it's almost actually still good morning because our clock's an hour forward, so there you go. Right, like Slim Shady, I'm back. Do apologise for video updates from the trip, but for fuck's sake, it got messy, like really messy. A lot of you on my Facebook account will know that there was this and that going on, but yeah, it's all part of the fun. I did do a Rotterdam Beer Haul, which was after Hamburg when I did my last video. Unfortunately, we didn't make it off at Le Havre or Bruges, and Bruges was the whole point of going. Luckily, I did pick up a few Belgian beauties in Rotterdam, but what I concentrated on was getting some local craft beers to make it something different. And I distinctly went, I mean, most of these I haven't heard of at all. There's some real weirdo shit. Nothing was cheap in Rotterdam either. I mean, these two first here, these were like €4 each. These are just Pelgrim, which is a big brewery in Rotterdam. That's a bock that comes in at 6% ABV. That was €4. That's a bock, and there's a Double bock, which are 8% ABV. A bit more power than the 4%. I got them because I've liked the Hertong bock beer. I mean, trying to find Hertong in Holland was bloody hard work, if I'm honest. We went place after place after place in Rotterdam. Apart from getting what I can get on here on keg, there really wasn't a lot of stuff. You had to go to the specialist places, which we found in the end. So we have, let's just get the Russian ones out of the way first. A lot of you will know this name. This was only €1.50, 450ml, Baltica, and it's a wheat beer. I also got their Rocket Fuel, and again, this was only €1.50. One that was by the time they finally served me in the old Russian shop. Don't even ask. I don't think they like me. But I've got all these different ones here to try. Obviously, everyone will know Hapkin from Belgium, 8.5, and Kozendok, which again from Belgium, 6.9, as well as a couple of cherry chauffeurs, which I wasn't going to pick up until we got to Bruges, but I saw them there, 8%. I want to play that off against Quack Rouge to see. I also have a couple of Italian craft beers. I did have 3 of them, but unfortunately Michelle dropped one. This one's called Rock and Roll Biffa Ballon. It kind of reminds me along the Lisa lines from the Perfect Draft. This one's 5%, 330ml, and this one is 7.5. Another Rocket Fuel. So yeah, that's a couple of Italian craft beers that we picked up off the ship. I think they're both unfiltered. Oh, one of them definitely is, because it says de filtre. This one was a drop of bubbles they gave us when we went in there. I don't know what it's like. I've never had it. 12% volume, standard thing. It's a Brut Estrelin, obviously from France. I don't know anything with that one, what that's like. So onto these, right? Where do we start here? Depertin Weizen, right? Well, he looks happy, doesn't he? But there you go, 440ml, 5% ABV. Chilli Brewing Company. So that's him. He's happy. Right, we've got Rot, which is an actual. I'm sure Rot is, yeah, Rotterdam. This is one of the Rotterdam breweries. This is a craft beer. It's a fruit wheated ale, 5.2%, Rot Oasis. So that's something hopefully interesting. This is called So It Goes, dry hopped Weizen beer. Very interesting can. Dry hop Weizen, which should be very interesting. This is a brooder. I don't know. Most of them are actually local ones. And this again is another Weizen from Rotterdam. They're all different prices, as I say. Don't know the ABV on this one. Oh no, 5.2. So there's another one. There we've done So It Goes, haven't we? And this is Sweet Baby Jesus Weizen, Vet and Lazy. Again brewed in Rotterdam. Gluten free. 5.6% ABV. Interesting. That looks. I like the look of that. American. Okay. Tire beer. God only knows, eh? But again, it's from Rotterdam and it's 4.5% volume. Telling you what hops there is on it. I mean, as I say, these are all new to me. Obviously, that's again. Well, this is their hazy IPA. I just got that from Michelle, so at least he's tried something different there. But again, that's the same one as the fruited wheat ale, and that's their hazy IPA, 6.4%. This is another one with a Citra, about 5.5% ABV, another Rotterdam brewery, which is great to try some actual Rotterdam stuff. Here's Trots. This has already been seen on Facebook. Trots does, though, mean something else. I can't remember what, but it don't mean, you know, like shits like it does in England. Yeah, this is 5.4% ABV. Obviously, it's a Weizen, I think. God knows. But yeah, that's already been seen on Facebook a bit. And then we have, this is that same one as that one, isn't it? No, it's not, is it? Another brewery from Rotterdam with a grapefruit IPA. We thought of Elvis juice and that and thought 6.8% ABV. Michelle always likes an IPA, so yeah, we'll give that a shot. Frizz wheat beer, and that's 4.5. And this is that brewery, I think. Am I getting mixed up? No, it's not that one. It's that one. No, yeah, it is, yeah. It's that same brewery. So yeah, and again, it's got all the numbers on it. So yeah, that looks interesting as well. So we have some, well, I don't know if they're that interesting, different interesting stuff. As I say, unfortunately, I didn't make Bruges or France. Hamburg, by the time we walked there, and there's a lot of you know from the other video, got lost, and the wife was like female LJ. We just sat in the Hard Rock, had a beer, and got a taxi back. So we didn't go into the main bit of Hard Rock. But all in all, let's just say the ship was an experience. We didn't spend a lot of time upstairs, and I know I should have done the videos, I said on everything, but you just like, fuck that. Sometimes you just have a little, kind of like, well, it's like a little break from it, maybe. I don't know, there were so many things I kept thinking, you know, you've got to see this and that, and obviously I updated Facebook whenever I could, but most of the time on that ship, you're too plastered, you know, and there's sometimes you think, if you can't beat them, join them. So that's what I did. I will do a video about the ship at some point, because there's some really good info I picked up and everything, but if I start gabbling on about that all day now, I'll be here all day. I've already done 8 minutes odd. So I'll say bonjour. I will upload this one. I'm doing the Beer Haul Advent calendar. I'll probably start on December the 1st today, being Friday, day I'm back. December the 1st, yeah. It's December the 2nd today, but I'll do, you know what I mean. Right, you know, it makes sense. Anyway, anyone knows anything, especially out of the Rotterdam beers, do let us know. If something's dodgy, let me know. I'll make sure Michelle reviews it. Right, bonjour people.